Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Edify. In this video, we will learn about tuples and how to alter the tuples. So, let's get started. So, what are tuples? Tuples is one of the built-in data types in Python used to store collections of data. It is a collection of data which is ordered and unchangeable and written using round brackets. For example, tuple is equals to grapes, pineapple, cherry. Now let's see how to access the tuple items by referring to the index number inside square brackets. Always remember that indexing starts from 0. For example, my tuple is equals to grapes, pineapple, cherry. Then print of my tuple of 1. Now if we compile this, we get the output as pineapple. Here negative indexing is also applied, and also you can make use of range constructor to access the tuple items. These topics have been explained in my previous videos, so you can check out through the link provided. Let us see how to update tuples. We know that tuples are unchangeable, but there is a workaround. You can convert the tuple into a list, change the list, and convert the list back into a tuple. Let's see how it works. Create the tuple called myTuple is equals to consider the same items, that is grapes, pineapple, and cherry. X is equals to list of my tuple. Here this line makes use of list constructor to convert the tuples to list. Then type x of 1 is equals to kiwi. This line updates the new value. Then type my tuple is equals to tuple of x. Here we make use of tuple constructor to convert the list to tuples. Then print of my tuple. Now if we compile this, we get the output as grapes, kiwi, cherry. This is how values are changed. Now, how to add items? To do that, follow the same workaround and make use of append method or plus operator. Now let's see how to make use of plus operator to add item. For example, consider the same tuple and then type x is equals to orange, comma. Please look at this line. If you are creating tuple using only one item, then remember to include a comma after the item. Otherwise, it will not be identified as tuple. Then add the tuple item, then print tuple. If we compile this, we get the output as grapes, kiwi, cherry, and orange. Let's see how to remove the item. Just follow the same workaround and remove the item using remove method and delete keyword. For example, my tuple is equals to the same tuple, and then x is equals to list of my tuple, convert the tuple into list, then x dot remove of kiwi. Then my tuple is equals to tuple of x, convert the list into tuple, then print of tuple. Now if we use still keyword for same process, that is consider the same tuple, then type del the keyword, then my tuple, then print of. This will raise an error because the tuple no longer exists. Moving on to the topic called unpacking of a tuple. When we create a tuple, we normally assign values to it. This is called packing of a tuple. But in Python, we are also allowed to extract the values back into variables. This is called unpacking. For example, fruits is equals to grapes, kiwi, cherry. Then type green, brown, red is equals to fruits. Here we are creating variables. The number of variables should match the number of items in tuples to unpack. Then print of green, print of brown, then print of red. If we compile this, we get the output as grapes, kiwi, cherry. And if number of variables are less than number of items present in tuple, then you can add asterisk symbol to the variable name and the values will be assigned to the variables as a list. Then if we compile this, we get the output as grapes, kiwi, then cherry and pineapple in a list. Next, let us see how to join tuples. To do that, you can use plus operator. For example, T1 is equals to A, B, C and T2 is equals to 1, 2, 3. T3 is equals to T1 plus T2, then print of T3. Now if we compile this, we get the output as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. If you want to multiply the content of tuples, just use multiplication operator. For example, consider tuple fruits is equals to grapes comma kiwi, then my tuple is equals to fruits into 2, then print of my tuple. If we compile this, we get the output as grapes kiwi, then grapes kiwi. We get the item value 2 times. Moving on to the tuple methods, there are only two built-in methods in Python for tuples, that is count method. It returns the count of the items present in the tuple. Then we have index method. It searches the tuple for a specified value and returns the position of where it was found. So we did learn what are tuples, how to access tuple items, how to update tuple items, how to unpack tuple, how to join tuples, and lastly learned how many methods used in tuples. So this was all about the tuples. I hope you guys had fun learning it. If you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel Edify and hit the bell icon for more updates.